Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Stasis Bone Totem for an episode that might get cut a little bit short, just to give the warning early. Real life stuff, you know. But we'll see. We might be able to get a whole one in here. So we have two tunnels before us, and I guess let's start with the close one. The one that's closer to where we came from, I mean.
Looks like a crypt.
And a maze, a test of wit. Choose your path with care.
Can't you just tell me which way to go?
That would hardly be a test, brother.
You're really getting on my last nerve, you know that?
Yeah, lot of Father Gregory vibes in here. While this part's easy enough, there's only one way to go. Wait.
I don't know where I'm going.
It is a test, brother. We are all tested. We do not all pass.
But wait, if there's a dead end here for no... Okay, fuck. I was gonna go back into the dead end because, you know, VHS or whatever. Well, this thing's happening. Fine. An archaic cuneiform script is punctuated by engraved depictions of screaming faces.
We have to get out of here.
Mac, hurry.
I'm trying. A carpet of half-buried bones and pottery shards, surrounded by barely visible inscriptions running the length of the malformed stone. And there's so many exits. This rough carving exhibits a dissevered head, being served to a ghastly multi-legged animal. Well, we've certainly seen some of those. I mean, it's got to be the case that just blundering through here randomly is not a real strat, right? Okay, we're gonna see a lot of the same descriptions around here. All right, you know what? Let's pass this power cell over to Moses. See what Moses can get done. We might need some help or a map or something, right? This is some advanced tech. The nanites can instantly form a bridged connection to anything that needs to be powered, even old machinery. What a convenient thing for you to mention. Bear, what do you think of it? Well, there you go. Listen, who among us hasn't had something kind of snaky try to connect to their, you know, anyway.
Adding the batteries, Mac. Adapting power supply to new consumption system.
Whoa.
You did it. Charlie's right. You're amazing.
My Mac.
Okay, now that that's done, I guess the hatch is just gonna open. I don't think I saw that dangling corpse before. We're just gonna disregard, head through here. Okay, so freed from the hatch's vice, the body has drifted down to the chamber floor like a discarded play doll. All right, we need to use the ballast tanks to open the thing.
Cold and thick, but I'm not scared now.
Good, Moses. Good. You have to find the suits. They have to be there somewhere.
The gargantuan ballast tank emits soft groans, its casing bloating as the metal struggles to contain the gas stored within. Carts of moldering supplies have shifted and slipped out from the rigging, colliding in a cargo pileup on the water's surface. The ladder steps warp and bend underfoot, corroded steel straining to support any weight that befalls them. And this is the only blue thing in here?
Mac, I have found them.
Oh yeah?
Using courage.
Way to go, Bear. 2 suits. Wait, but...
One is blocked.
That's fine. That's okay. Grab the free one. We can use that one for now.
But, Mac, there are 2 of you.
It's okay, Moses. Once we get Charlie safe, I'll make my way back here. I'll get the other one. I'll grab you too, okay?
My Mac.
Not that I'm worried or anything.
Mac, this valve will purge the water, yes?
Moses, listen to me. Yes, it will, but I don't know what's gonna happen when you hit that valve.
I am brave and strong.
I know you are, Moses. I know. But the sub could shift when the weight displaces. It could be... It will be dangerous.
Hope is alive, Mac. Hope can come back.
Moses, I don't know if I believe that. I don't know if I can believe that.
Mac, I believe.
I was angry at you, Moses. I shouldn't have been. You were her best friend. What else would she have done?
My Mac.
Do it. And thank you, Moses.
Okay, so Charlie extremely does not expect Moses to survive this. I do think that it's interesting, or Mac does not expect Moses to survive. I do think it's interesting that Charlie is not included in any of these conversations, because, like, she's not actually unconscious for any amount of time, right? When she gets grabbed. So it's not like that would be a reason for her not to be, you know, any amount of time that we experience. We see her get grabbed and knocked out. And then from our perspective, it is immediately the time that she's waking up. So that wouldn't be a reason for her not to be included in these conversations, which kind of makes me wonder if we're maybe going to actually lose her soon and they were, you know, buffering against you having lost her already by the time you hear this stuff. Although I guess she's probably, as far as we can tell, she's at the end of what she can currently be experiencing. So we haven't figured out a way to open the door yet. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Well, that's a big unpleasant critter. How physically strong is Moses?
Moses. Moses.
Not well. Not good.
We have this in common, my friend.
Farron.
You must get the escape suit. Put it in QSD.
Feeling less strong, less brave.
You must try. Must.
I cannot move.
You can. You must. All it requires is everything. I know you would give everything for her.
For her.
Thank you, Moses. Thank you for this ending.
Farron. Farron. Everything.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought was going to happen.
Moses. I am Hope's best friend.
Oof. That's sad. That's very sad. It does seem more and more likely that that maybe Mac is the only one getting out of here. This industrial-looking escape suit is a working prototype for a brand new line of full-body emergency gear right out of a spy film. Our plug suit should be able to interface with this and keep us from dying from nitrogen narcosis, decompression sickness, oxygen toxicity, and carbon dioxide toxicity. Yeah, it seems to be a medkit attached to this. Well, that's probably fixable.
There. Medical kit's free now.
Adrenaline pouch. I've taken a shot of this right to the eyeball once. It was a hell of a party. And let's say that 9 months later, hope was... Why would that be the thing that precede... Okay. Yep, and sadly, the Moses button just simply does not work anymore. Okay, well... So I'm good and lost down here. And again, the fact that Charlie has no interaction there at all really makes me feel like something permanent bad is about to happen to Charlie. This thick needle combined with the adrenaline will jumpstart a heart or kill a bull. Okay, I was thinking about doing a use on self here, but I am decreasingly certain that that is what we need. Well, maybe there is a way to know. So it's not always the same room. Not exactly. I feel like we've tried these two exits out of this room already. Basically what I'm doing is just trying all the exits kind of like around the room in clockwise order. At least that's my intent. Just to see if it is a matter of just selecting the correct exit, or if in fact it might be more complicated. So in this room, which is a little bit different, we already tried that leftmost one. Guess let's give this a go. Oh, no VHS. And we're certainly not going back in there. We just returned to the entrance, right? Yes. So that was just a total waste of time? That's strange. Hold on. Is that really just like we ran around in there for a while and then it kicked us out and sealed shut behind us? Yeah, it doesn't actually look physically sealed shut. There was a little rock fall, and now we just can't interact with it anymore. What a weird thing. Alright, let's go ahead and check this out. Waves of cool light emit from the massive crystal growth, bathing the chamber in a sharp radiance. Hordes of tiny black scavenger beetles skitter under the bones at approach. Thick mucus runoff flows from the chamber above, forming stalactites of cooling slime. A miasma of rot, empowered by the baking heat, billows from clumps of decaying meat still clinging to the remains. These remains, Numerous bones, ribs, and skulls are distressingly too small to have been from adults. Many of the remains in these bone piles are malformed, bone and cartilage forced to heal from fractures at odd angles. And the only thing to do in this room is to turn around and go back? So Mac is completely out of things to do, I guess. I can still go back this way. Did I maybe miss something back here? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so Mac just has no interactables of any kind available at all? That's pretty weird, right? I guess we are moving forward with Charlie then. Okay. Charlie it is. Maybe we do... Or maybe I've just killed her. It does seem like the item suggestion... The item description suggested that this would kill her. Yes, okay. So the only thing use items on self is ever used for is killing yourself. What if I put this suit on myself? No? What if I use the suit? Okay, Hint, go ahead.
Get through this metal barrier. It's rusted shut. Scrubbers make short work of rust.
Okay, you just need to say the rust thing. I get our scrubber needs the adrenaline. Ah ha ha. There we go. I pumped this tiny bionuclear reactor with gym candy. Looks like it's ready to, well, scrub. Yeah, that hint was like, that should have been a two-part hint, right? Once you say rust, it's obvious enough. It does sound like a pretty serious injury. Oh, okay.
Mac.
Charlie, I'm here.
The female bleeds internally now. Our time is short.
Several large bulges appear to writhe in Charlie's abdomen.
Charlie, I'm here.
Mac.
I find the amount of time it took you to reach us displeasing. The parasites continue to grow.
What do we do?
I can reroute and overcharge power from the female's plug suit. By cooling and pulse, an appropriate amplitude will drive the parasites out. 87% accuracy prediction.
I sense a butt coming.
It will only be effective if they are near the female's epidermis layer. I will not be able to detect when that moment occurs.
So, it has to be me.
100% accuracy prediction. You must watch for the parasite's presence. Then act with accuracy and haste.
don't see anything. I don't exactly know what I'm watching for. Oh, okay, we have to pull this up first. Okay. I'm real sorry about this, Charlie. It wasn't charged, I guess, yet when I clicked. Come on. Are they not gonna do it anymore? I'm a little concerned that the parasites may have broken. I mean, there had been one there previously.
Charlie!
It's weird, right? That I just like sat there waiting and I... Okay. I guess we get to try again. I had clicked on the one that appeared in her stomach when it appeared, but I think we weren't quite charged, I guess. Oh no, it's actually just really, really unresponsive. I had to click like 4 or 5 times there. Yep. I will call out my clicks out loud here so you can see. Okay, that time it did go on 1.
This is it, Charlie. Hold on. Hold on.
The host is free of parasites, but further contamination is likely. 89% accuracy prediction.
Yeah. I think I'm infected too.
Mac,
I'm here, darling. You're okay.
so sorry. So sorry.
No. 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 Don't.
Caused all of this.
Shh. No. Be quiet. Be quiet.
Lied to you. Made us come here.
Charlie.
I'm so sorry. So sorry. Can't be forgiven.
They let you hear her. What else could you do?
The female needs immediate medical attention. If she expires, then I will cease to function. Unacceptable.
For once, we're on the same page. We're gonna get you out of here, Charlie. Need to put the escape suit on you, though. It'll hold you together. Hold you together.
Yeah, that seems like a real good plan.
Mac.
Shh. I got you. I got you.
Mac.
So the 3rd and 4th parasites did go down in 1 click, but for those first 2, I had to just mash the mouse button until the thing happened, and it was like, it was 4 or 5 clicks at least, and I guess you're just supposed to know that? Okay. So we still have a handful of items. One might note that these are all items of a certain type, a certain class of tool.
How are we going to get out of here?
We must escape this place. We must find an exit as safe so we can utilize.
I haven't seen anything like that. I mean, back the way we came, but most of those entrances are collapsed now.
We must move ahead while there is still time. 95% accuracy prediction.
Into the maze, I guess? If we're allowed to go in.
This place is a maze.
I detect primitive vocalizations in the distance.
Me too. That's a different place than where I came from.
Precisely. There is no going back.
But we don't know what's ahead.
Access to the sea. 71% accuracy prediction.
You've never been here. How can you know that?
Analyzing harmonic dissonances projected from the voices allows me to gauge the density and distance of the various structures it is reflecting.
Oh, okay, I get it. You're really fucking smart.
I am human.
Yeah, I know. So what do we do?
I can calculate a directional flow through the crypts, using the sound from the vocalizations as an end goal. You must follow the paths I indicate. Do you see the indicator?
I do.
Follow it.
That's not really a you're very fucking smart thing, but fine. It's fine.
Analyzed. Directions updated.
The automaton is a fascinating creature, brother, and certainly helpful. It makes navigating the maze almost too easy.
After everything we've been through, I'm down for a little easy.
Clearly not understood. Repeat.
Yeah, ignore me. I'm just talking to the voice in my head. No big deal.
11% accuracy prediction.
A pathfinder and a skeptic? I like this being.
There's way too much talking for how short the screens are.
Actually analyzed. Directions updated.
Oh,
Hold on, baby, hold on.
Do not falter, brother. You are closer with every step, closer to salvation.
Harmonics reanalyzed. Directions updated. Do not stray from the navigation path.
I heard you the first time.
Harmonics reanalyzed. Directions updated.
Is this it? Are we fucking out?
You have exited the maze, and the source of the chanting is very close.
Yeah, that's what worries me.
It should, brother, it should.
What is it? What are they doing?
Celebrating. The ascension is finally near.
With whom are you speaking?
You mean... Wait. The prophecy thing? Returning to the surface, all of that?
Yes, brother, the time has come. No, certainly not in the way they expected. We must hurry.
Posit. Non-digital communication method. 89% accuracy prediction. Posit. Communication method unique to this environment. 71% accuracy prediction.
It's a long story. I'll tell you if there's time. We have to keep going.
Accuracy prediction 100%. The female will expire soon.
Okay, all the more reason not to stand around here talking. But what about all this descriptive text? A dark mold spreads over stone-carved lines, sustained and encouraged by the heat and humidity. Soiled water flows from a tear in the ceiling, soaking and partially melting the surrounding mucous membrane. Hints of underlying structure peek up from gaps within the abundant phlegm coating. A platform of salvaged wood allows easy passage over the wax-warped floors, the original path long since subsumed by the layers of mucus. And who doesn't want to wade through a bunch of mucus? Sickly fumes rise up from the organic coating, along with a sharp scent of spoiled milk. Remnants of other makeshift walkways lie neglected, slowly reclaimed by the expanding layers of mucus. There's a lot of that going around.
There's even more of them now.
They worship with a fervor, brother. They will kill you with the same.
Access to the sea lies within that far structure. 89% accuracy prediction.
The lighthouse, the automaton is correct. At its top are methods to eject objects into the water.
How the hell are we gonna get there? Those things down there will kill us the moment they see us.
Come to me, brother. I will reveal everything. The light, the dark. Take the bridge. Find me.
Okay. So I'm starting to get concerned that we're, like, really coming up on the end of this thing. So I'm actually going to cut this even shorter than I thought I was, because I don't want to get into a situation where the game is ending and then there's credits and stuff and I have to go in like, 15-ish minutes. So I'm just going to cut this really, really short right here at the beginning of Chapter 5. When you come back next time, we might be putting this thing to bed. Then again, we are right at the beginning of a new chapter, so maybe there's more left than I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm just trying to be on the safe side here. So come back next time for us to meet a member of the submarine crew somehow and probably get eaten by all of these weird fucking sea monster guys. And we'll see you then.